Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Lee's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
Oh! No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick. Then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, big knee to the body. Big right hand there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, I like that kick there.
Keep going with that.
Just missed with the left there.
Nice low single takedown. He passes to half guard. Oh, in the mouth.
We cross the midpoint in round one.
This work, I'll stand this up and do the work.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Takes his back now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Using a lot of good movement. ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Leads right back to the full mount.
Yep, gotta be very careful there. The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Lee. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Big shots.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom.
Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat. Nice combination lands to the head. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop, stop, stop.
He jumped that round. That's all right. I'm going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. You got to get aggressive. They're confident over him.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, here we go. This next round is underway. He got worked in that previous frame. We'll see if he has recovered here as he enters this next round.
You don't recover in a minute, so he needs to extend the recovery time. Fight at a slower pace. You cannot go in there slinging leather again, or he'll find the light shut out this time.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Lee gets back up.
Big right hook there by the champ.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. Nice sweep punch. He's got some hands, man.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Well, he's got his back now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
In the half guard. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Look at that. Recognizes he's about to lose position. Get them out here.
2 minutes. The ground strikes continue to pile up. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from that half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. All right, to the mount.
Lee getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Oh, man, the hard hook lands again. He's had that weapon going all night.
It's one of his best strikes. Does a good job of turning on it, landing it, and getting back the distance and safety so that he doesn't have to take anything in return.
Lee's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it. He's hurt bad.
He's got him hurt here. Final seconds of the round. Oh, flying knee right on the chin. In the can.
Take a deep breath. Look at me. You there? All right, good. You're fine right now. You got clipped. You were wobbled, but you're tough. We've trained for this before.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Lee gets hit with a kick. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Oh, big overhand. Hook to the head there by Lee. Takedown defense holds up. Single collar tie now. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. It's starting to take an effect. Tremendous body kick lands from this guy. Beautiful kick lands there.
Oh, blood dripping now from the lip. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. Solid punch by him there. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Strong straight left there. 1 minute now to go in the third. Pretty strong jab there by Lee.
Nice straight left hand.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Just misses with the right. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Whiffs on the uppercut there.
Nice head kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. And now some separation. Back and forth we go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, nice kick. Huge elbow there. Big strikes continue to land. Tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,